Hello, Taurus. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for May. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This could play out at any point in time throughout the month of May. This message may or may not be for you, although it is for any major Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. If this message does not resonate, check your other signs and placements. Let's jump right in. I'm using the self-care deck to start. We're going to see what's going on with all of these very powerful cosmic energies. We've got Pluto retrograde. We've got the full moon eclipse coming up on Friday here. And so a lot of us are going through the 3 stages of Pluto right now, becoming disempowered in order for some new found awareness to come into our consciousness for a transformation journey. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Taurus. Your past does not define who you are today. So take a deep breath, look back at the past, and recognize how far you've come. You're here now, and your path is in front of you. We're not looking back at the past anymore, Taurus. And so there is a very celestial divine power in and around you, and every moment of our life is woven into this intricate cosmic tapestry, right? And so there's a lot of guides in and around you as part of this spiritual journey. So trust in the powers in and around you that are moving you through your life with confidence. And maybe the past brought you to a place of humility. But I do feel you are a channel of energy, and it's time to put that energy out there and to strive for some balance. So let's see what else needs to come through with the self-care deck. We'll get some, inspirational messages, what we can reflect on, maybe some affirmations. So what needs to come through for my Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Okay, we're going to take them. How you love yourself, Taurus, is how you teach others to love you. So I feel a Taurus that's been on a self-love journey. What do you want your life to be like? I feel a Taurus here who has learned to love and appreciate herself and the world. And so what you desire most, I feel, is about to come forward. Your past does not define you. So I feel a lot of reflection. I feel a Taurus here that has mastered the art of solitary confinement is what I want to say. The art of loving herself. Knowing how to be alone. Knowing that we can be alone. We don't need to be constantly connected to others. We can be alone and we can be with others without using them. Maybe somebody used you as a means of escape. But I feel a Taurus here that's been on a solitary walk with God for a while. They've embraced their solitude and they've appreciated this alone time. And I feel you've found that joy from within yourself. You're satisfied. You're satisfied from within yourself. Your life feels whole, and you have dedicated your life to help others come to this self-realization. I think you're reaching a level of accomplishment. Your quality of life has improved since you began this self-care spiritual journey, Taurus. It definitely has. And so how can you reflect on and celebrate this progress? I heard celibate. So you might have been alone for a while. I do feel, because you're content with yourself and you don't need others' approval, this is bringing in a lot of acceptance. So, wow. Yeah, once you embrace your value, your talents, and your strength, it does neutralize what others think of you. So I do feel a Taurus here that's been alone for a while, learning to love themselves and maybe to teach others how to love themselves and to release the past that doesn't have to define us anymore. Although it shapes us, it doesn't have to define us moving forward. And so being alone is probably the most spiritual aspect of the journey. And we have to be alone in order to reflect. So let's jump in with some tarot and see what else needs to come through for you. Oh my God, the Sun and the Emperor. Yeah, your self-love, I feel, is bringing in a counterpart. I think you've manifested a divine masculine. Aries, the Sun, Leo, Aries. You could have manifested a Leo or an Aries, but I feel your self-love is bringing in a masculine that will take the lead. Structure, discipline, epiphany. You've got a great opportunity here for joy and success. The Emperor upright is a father. This is like husband material. If you've been on the journey for a long time, learning to be alone, learning the art of self-love, you have definitely manifested a life partner. This is like husband material. So I think get ready. You're about to enter into some beautiful energies here, Taurus. So although we are going to see what's being disempowered. So let's keep going here with the tarot. What is the disempowerment part of the journey for Taurus coming up here? Well, we get the Emperor. Wow, maybe you had to heal from a father wound. Maybe you lacked a father's love, Taurus. Clarify that, Emperor. That's all that wants to come out for the disempowerment energy. Yeah. And we get the Moon. Maybe you had a slew of relationships or a string of bad relationships with maybe addictions, fears, overwhelming fear. I do feel maybe in the past you were dealing with somebody that, you know, appeared to be husband or wife material, and maybe they had a lot of options behind the scenes, and maybe you had to heal from that. Maybe there was secret addictions here, and so this was disempowering for you. So healing a father wound, and so the awareness of maybe how long it takes to get over an ending. Yeah, I do feel the awareness is, you know, we can't stay stuck in these cycles of regret, guilt, shame. I do feel there was something that didn't turn out the way you anticipated in the past, and maybe with somebody that you thought was going to be a life partner. I do feel there's this energy of a lack of faith in the future. I feel you've got some challenging times coming up here, but you've embraced some change and you're about to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe this awareness was about you standing up for yourself and your beliefs. I've got a Taurus here that's mastered self-confidence, that is not afraid to challenge those in power of authority, maybe dealing with an Aquarius. There could be a father wound here that you had to heal from. Maybe you had to forgive yourself for, you know, everything you tolerated that you did not deserve. There's a hidden blessing here. There's a hidden truth. I do feel the awareness that you have the power to overcome any obstacles and challenges through faith. Through faith in your guides, through faith that knowing that everything always works out. Everything always works out. The universe always provides. This awareness could have brought forward how you communicate within relationships. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is becoming disempowered so they can rise to the occasion and restructure their life and take charge and accept a leadership role. There's this energy of disillusionment, being disillusioned. So let's see what this transformation is bringing forward for you, Taurus. Oh, dear. Well, 3 of Cups in reverse. You're all done with third-party drama. You're all done, you know, dealing with people that don't choose you back. And so we're transforming third-party situations and maybe transforming a missed opportunity here. I would like one more. Oh, geez. Yeah, transforming maybe a huge missed opportunity. This is about transforming family legacies. I'm not taking that whole pile. So yeah, I do feel maybe talking to a Taurus that had to heal through an ending, a divorce of some sort, had to rebuild from ground zero. But we're transforming these third-party situations. I do feel, and we're closing out a major cycle with the Three of Cups, the Ace, or the Page of Wands reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed. So you had to get honest with yourself about maybe speaking some truth. There's going to be a revelation that will make something crystal clear. So let go of your fears. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs. So we're going to clarify this Emperor a little bit further. Aries energy. Yeah, there was a lack of reciprocation with a masculine. Yeah, somebody that appeared to be a life partner. I feel that came in for passion, a lot of passion. Charismatic passion, confidence, but really it was false confidence, and there was not equal giving and receiving. And so you might be afraid to invest in a relationship again. There might be fear of investing, because I do feel you want a life partner, Taurus. I do feel you want a committed partnership. You want somebody that's able to take charge. A true masculine holds that container, that space for a feminine to, you know, be in their most authentic essence. And so I do feel This was a very painful karmic lesson for you. And I do feel it was about healing a childhood wound with your own father. So there's going to be like an unexpected arrival here. I do feel a masculine that might have, left you out in the dust for a while. And now they want to rush in and release a burden, because this was about a core wound. With the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands reversed, this was about consciously releasing a core wound. I'm not sure that you're going to take this person back. Somebody definitely made an unwise choice here with you, Taurus. They did not come from a place of integrity. They had questionable motives. Maybe they had multiple affairs going on in this relationship. There's always a better way, right? I do feel maybe you took a risk and you took a chance, and this person destroyed you and crushed you. I'm not sure. But I do feel compassion and forgiveness is what is needed. I do feel whatever situation is playing out here, it has opened you up to your life purpose, and opened you up to maybe wanting to manifest a new emotional experience. I do feel there was a huge missed opportunity here for a beautiful, loving, romantic experience. I think somebody here is getting a wake-up call. Maybe this was a lesson in you mastering your psychic abilities. This was about self-love for you, is what it feels like. And so I think you've healed from the battle between the head and the heart. You've come out of a period of stuckness, stagnancy, depression, dark night of the soul. You've healed from any codependencies, is what it feels like. And so this was about you finding your spark for life again. So let's clarify this third-party energy. I just feel like no more third party. There's news coming. There is news coming. Yeah, there's news coming of a new opportunity here. So you might be coming into a windfall of some sort. You're going to want to heed wise counsel. There's good fortune and an exciting new career opportunity. Maybe you learning to find your voice is creating a career opportunity. I feel, yeah, you've learned to find your voice. I feel to stand up for the injustices. The Queen of Swords is an ex. I feel like you stood up to an ex here, and you've chosen to release anything that no longer serves you when it comes to this self-love journey, this self-care journey, Taurus. Maybe you had to go through a very painful divorce. This is about being career-driven, healing from past heartbreak. Yeah, and healing that core wound. I feel yeah, you've manifested a life partner. You've healed these third-party issues. I feel a final judgment call is going to be made here. You've healed from a very painful ending, a divorce, and I feel you're finally ready to transform and let go of the past. You've transformed through spiritual growth, through all of these challenges is what it feels like, Taurus. And it's time to heal these past misunderstandings. I feel maybe somebody left you in your time of need, and now they want to come in deeply wounded. I feel you had to heal. Be prepared. Be prepared for a lucrative new soul contract. It is time to take action to give birth to your dreams. And I feel you've manifested something very successful here. You're about to embark upon the next level of your creative project, Taurus Libra, abundance and prosperity. And so this was definitely a significant life contract, like life experience, soul contract that required you to make the changes necessary to reflect on how far you've come in all of these life lessons. And I do feel you've broken free from these old belief systems. And this is bringing in brilliant success. So if there was an unjust situation, if somebody didn't stand up for you, or they didn't look at the entire situation as a whole and they lacked integrity, you're in a win-win position is what I want to say, Taurus. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Because you've embraced this spiritual enlightenment journey, and I feel May is bringing you freedom to do whatever it is that you want, and it is going to bring in a life partner, an unexpected life partner. And that's kind of what I got for you, Taurus. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below, Taurus, and I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.